another snowy day. It was also another puppy wakes me up every 2 hours kind of night. That was good. I got a decent amount done yesterday on my like sort of rest day. This morning kind of off to a bumpy start. I opened my Red Bull and it's Red Bull Zero. So I'm making tea. That's why the microwave is beeping at me. So I'm gonna make myself some tea and I'll show you what's I've got going on with this blocking situation. Yeah. Good morning. Happy Vlogmas Day 8? 8. So these two I had to block separately because they just needed pulled a lot more than the rest. And these I blocked and then stacked up here, but they're obviously never gonna get dry quickly like that. So I have this fan here and all I'm doing is like, this one's dry. So I'll take it off. And then I'll just kind of flip it over, put it here, and then that will dry. But I'm about to take these two out of the pins and add them to my other stack. These are the ones that I've already pulled off today. And so, yeah. And then maybe I'll use this, but like 3 at a time after this. Today's hand knit socks of the day, I guess. Are these? These are the Hermione socks, I think. And this is a yarn from Dye Mad Yarns, and I'm pretty sure it was the Ohio is for Lovers color. But these are probably the second pair of socks I ever made. So we're heading to the chiropractor and then we're gonna go do some laundry. Snow is still coming down. I brought some of the already dry squares with me and I weaved in all my ends on these. And then as the other ones dry, I'm going to weave those in too. I also have my basket of things and I'm just gonna keep working on those.
we just got back from the laundromat. Kevin brought in the baskets of clothes. We went up to the new house to look at something really quick, and on the way back I fell down like a little slope, and so I was very wet and muddy when we got back up here, so I went and changed clothes. Now my like tailbone hurts. But anyway, Devin went to go get the kids and to pick up something from Lowe's, and I'm gonna go I'm gonna go put up the clothes in just a minute, but right now I'm waiting for it to warm back up because our propane ran out while we were gone, so we had to swap tanks, and then it was like 57 degrees, so I am chilly. So I'm gonna wait for it to warm up back up real quick. I made myself another cup of tea because I'm cold. I'm gonna sit here for a minute, and then I'm gonna go put the clothes away in the kids' room. I realized that I did not record anything that I did last night. I had to take my daughter to a dance rehearsal thing for their little performance coming up. I did crochet some, but it was so chaotic I didn't record anything. So I'm just gonna show you what I got finished yesterday. I finished up this Yorkshire Rose square. I finished this square, which was like fields of gold. But I think what my biggest thing that I did yesterday was I got a lot of my ends woven in these. I still have a few more, but these were all the ones that were dry. So these are all ends woven in and blocked. So I'll take that as a win. I did start my next square, but I've already finished it this morning, so I'm not gonna show you that. You'll have to wait until the next video. But yeah, thanks for coming by, and I'll see you in the next one.